Hey guys, it's Golden Goofball, and welcome to the last episode of Shovel Knight, King of Cards. Last time we took care of all the extras, well, I say the extras, the card game basically, and finally took care of Cardia, who was just a pain in the neck. My word. This time, we're going on to the Enchantress, but not before we change real quick. And also get some vigor upgrades, because I would like to be at 100 before we take on the Enchantress, just so we can, you know, wouldn't hurt to get a little bit more money. 110 merit medals, not bad. Another form of patronage. A bird is a bard with a beak or a bill, who sings a song softly or shrilly at will. We bards study folk tales and struggle through college, yet no one throws bottles at birds, to my knowledge. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, Ma, can you give me some more vigor? Yes, you can. Thank you. Thank you, Ma. And if I were not pressed for time, I would have gotten Mom to voice Mom one more time. That sounded odd. And because it's the last episode of this, we're going with King's costume. King Knight's original whatever you have it. And it's gonna be hard not going with Battery Brigandine. I mispronounced it, even when I thought I got it right. Anyway, with all that taken care of, let's take on the Enchantress. He's gonna ram it into the window. And away we go in. Here we go. Make way! Shoulder bash. Ah, there we go. Down we go. Further into the depths of the Tower of Fate. Oh, yeah. Haha. Ow. Okay, that didn't quite work out. There we go. Nope. Okay, so maybe I'll just jump around a bit, I guess. Ow. Sure. And further down we go with more twirly-doos. Ah, and some special blocks. Once you jump off them, they disappear. Kind of like how Spectre Knight campaign went. Like you jump off it and then just kind of goes. Bubble. Yes, please. The last 3 merit medals. Oh, and you can also shoulder bash them and they go away. Good things to keep in mind. I have so much money. I'm probably gonna just spend it all on cards and stuff once this is all over. Alright. I fear no platforming sections, for I have the bubble. Nobody shall burst my bubble. Oh, that was so cool. I love it when King Knight lands like that. It's so cool. Yeah, just like all the other last stages, it's really not much, but here we go. King Knight, it's impressive you've come this far. I apologize. I've underestimated you. There she is! Follow me! This way! And you've brought your jesters as well. You know, you don't need them. You are the most important one here. Preposterous! We stand together as kingdoms and people. As it should be. Our roots run deep in the waters, and our friendship has hatched and blossomed through respect.
Now that I have my own voice, hear me clearly. I'm no king, but our flock flies in formation.
Under that bravery and conviction lies fear and uncertainty. Who among you is ready to meet their demise? Strike true, King Knight. All our hopes lie with you. Oh, we have a little hearing section. How about that? Oh! She hit me before I could get her. Let's see. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it's very similar to most of her fights. Ow. How did that not hit her? Yeah, she always goes down there. And eventually, the floor is going to not be there anymore. Ow. How does that not work? Ow, okay. I know how that didn't work. Okay, yep, floor is going away. Ow. Could you not do that? Gosh. Okay. Okay. Ow. Woo. Ha! Not too far now. Let's see. Ah, yes, the fiery, flaming, purple things of doom, I guess. Alright, come here, Enchantress. You're no match for King Knight. You're doing it, son! She's hanging by a thread!
Our champion prevails. We're rooting for you, King Knight. These are the so-called leaders of the kingdom? Ha! A king acts, not huddles behind a champion. Shun these cowards, King Knight. Cast them off. You are the true king. Let's twist these false monarchs into something more useful. Long live the kings!
Yep, there's always a phase 2. Ooh, she turned them into essences. And now she's combining their essences into a giant crown. Well, not exactly what I was expecting. I could use a Vigor re-energizer. Ah, yes. The final king, I guess. I don't know what to call him. Oh, I got a Vigor replenish. Nice. Okay. He's shooting little things from his eyes. If you're not careful. Okay. Yeah, now he's shooting lasers. What I was trying to say is if you're not careful, you could really get hurt. And then I got hurt. Oh, and now the floor is fire. Not lava, but no, it's... Okay. And he's destroying more of the ground. Let me get this health. I need it. Okay. Ow. Okay. There we go. Woo! That was close. Not entirely sure what he's trying to do. Ow, whoa. Oh, now his bubbles. Summoning Trouples. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of taking traits from all the kings and stuff. I guess the armor would be King Pridemore. And him sending out lasers would be part of King Birder. Except there's one problem. This fight has 3 phases! Hey, wouldn't you like to see that at night? I'm gonna get my bubble, because I don't trust myself to not fall. Okay, it's pretty simple, as long as you keep following this pattern of keep going right back into the center, and that's it! It's really not that difficult, especially with the pattern I just showed you. So, if you don't follow that pattern, you can make it harder on yourself. That way it can be a real challenge. But, you know, I'd like to get this over with. Oh dear. And all of them are hanging down. This seems familiar. We did it, King Knight! Her spell is broken, but help! I'm losing my grip!
Yes, King Knight, you have proven yourself. Come with me. Forget these weaklings. Join my Order of No Quarter, and rule Pridemore Keep as its one true king. It's all yours. Just abandon your friends.
Ha! He would never!
My boy, don't listen to her! You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you?
That sounds familiar.
Have you learned nothing about being a king? Please! What would your mother think?
Very poor choice of words.
Silence!
Yeah, that was the final nail in the coffin. Yeah.
Ho ho ho! Splendid, my King Knight. Crown jewel of the Order of No Quarter. Spectre Knight did well to bring you to me. Now, your Highness, what would you issue as your first proclamation? Shred every Joustus card. The King of Cards competition is over. The only crown that matters is mine. It shall be so. The armies of the Tower of Fate prepare to march at this very moment. Now come, your majesty. Finally, let us forge a new kingdom in fire.
One thing I should mention, and I apologize for this, I don't have an ending narration for this. I simply did not have the time. So, I hope you'll enjoy me just talking over this. The Enchantress destroys the ship, takes captive Cooper, and this is how the bard lost all of his music. All those music. Oh, and that's how the shop got relocated. And just wanted to add insult to injury, I guess. I don't know. Ah, goodness. The beginning of... well, the beginning, really. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but an explosive bad ends. And they blew up the whole house. Did they blow up the people with them, too? The Troupple Pond. They're not sure what to think about this person. Like, Submerged into hiding. Oh. Oh, poor Troupple King. Man. The Armor Outpost. Hey, it's Baz! Oh, does he have... No, he doesn't. Okay, it's just setting up shop. Nice. I'm sure he made lots of money so he could actually repair it. Repair his shop. Yes, back at the Tower of Fate. One night down. Or actually, a couple nights down. And more to go. And that story is in Spectre Torment. So it kind of takes place around the same time. Ah, yes. It's like, you're going down.
Laying claim to the sea.
Which means getting this one fish and just stuffing it into the ground. I'm not sure what he thought he'd accomplish right there. Maybe that's that chest that keeps him there. Because I'm pretty sure he could have gotten out otherwise. The Hall of Champions. Ah, Duelist D. Die? D? Die? I don't know. Ah. So that's how this place became haunted. He's like, I've saved everyone! Sure you did, buddy. Ah, the bard is still chasing those music cheats. Oh, Cooper didn't get taken, he just got beat up. Everyone got beat up. Ah, yay! Ah, yes, Birder Bluffs. Interesting developments are happening. Accepting an invitation. The Black Knight hiding in the bushes. It's like, I wonder. Please, my boy, be reasonable now. Oh, I'm through being reasonable. Now I'm your king. If you need some coin, you can sweep the floor. Ha ha! Oh dear. What is it that we have created? And where shall I go?
Don't worry. You can stay in King Knight's old room. It seems like he has plenty of space in this big castle of his.
But that's my room! Fine. Live in the filth of my former home. I have a castle and a kingdom to tend to.
I suppose I've lost everything. But as long as I behold you, darling, I'm a rich man. Off we go, then.
Sorry, your pair of pets are busy guarding my pair of pets. I can't be running a public ferry, you see.
Fine, then. Well, take good care of everything I've created here. Oh, dear. It looks like you finally got your kingdom, King Knight. I hope it was all worth it. Mom! Wait! Mom! Well, finally, the riffraff and my mom are gone. Time to get to work, my loyal subjects. We're about to make some big improvements around here. Oh, don't you worry. He'll get his comeuppance in Shovel of Hope, if you haven't already seen it. But yeah, this was the last one of the treasure trove. I really hope you all enjoyed this. I really enjoyed playing it. Even though things got a little bit, what's the word? I don't know. I like the story of this one. I like the story of Spectre of Torment too. That's probably my favorite. Even though it has a bummer of an ending. This is kind of a bummer as well, even though you really know what's gonna happen, because King Knight ultimately does end up at Pridemore Keep. But, it's got a more comedic tone to it. So it's in stark contrast to Spectre of Torment when it's just tragedy. So I guess the next logical step would be comedy. Oh, mercy. I tried so hard to get this out before Sonic Frontiers came out, but as you can probably tell by the date, that didn't quite go as planned. But I will tell you, the next video is hopefully going to be Sonic Frontiers. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be coming out, but it should be sometime within this week, I hope. And I am extremely nervous about it, because I'm going to be playing it, well, I say blind, but kinda not, kinda blind, kinda not. Well, I've seen some trailers, but for the most part, I haven't seen, like, much of anything. I'm trying my best not to look at spoilers and stuff. I mean, I did post that video not too long ago. It's like, don't post spoilers, but you know how people can be. They're gonna post spoilers regardless. So, yeah. And I'm glad I was able to get this out, at least within the week of Sonic Frontiers. Especially with how busy work has been. It's been just brutal. Absolutely brutal. I've kind of been given a different position that puts a lot of responsibility on me. I haven't gotten a raise in pay, but it's a lot to deal with. And so I'm just glad I got to play this for y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, I'm going to be repeating myself a lot, I'm sure. Ah, yes. Tell me how many times okay. I died once in the ectoplasm chasm. That's not too bad. But this is kind of how it should be. The beginning stuff, you don't really die that often. Then the Tropical Kingdom, okay, I died once at the Rat Exploder Runway, once at the Alchemical Aqueduct, 3 times in the Excavation Station. My word. Oh yeah, I remember that. Floating Frog Fin. I died there once? Really? I'm surprised. Yeah, not too much. Bird of Kingdom. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like, the deaths are becoming a little bit more frequent, but not too much. Yeah, Cyclone Sierra is just one of my favorites. Like, just all the spinning and the teleporting, it's really fun. And I didn't die all in the last 3 stages. It was amazing. Well, except for Shrouded Spires. Ah, favorite fairy, the Fairy of Naivete. Yeah. It's just kind of there. I don't know, I kind of wanted Breeze to be a part of it in a little bit, in some way. Because he wasn't really a part of the story. I completed the map, I didn't get all the items, and I didn't get all the cards. So, it's 78%, that's a passing grade. So, it's not too bad. And with that, that is the end. They say thanks for playing, and I say thank you for watching. Finally, after all my trials, everything is as it ought to be. No fish, chickens, or musicians to bother me. My boots are clean of troupple spit, and I've ridden my kingdom of every blasted jouster's card. Best of all, my castle is a gleaming shrine of golden opulence, a worthy monument to my grandeur. At long last, I can settle into my throne and bask in my own perfection.
Now I'll be king forever! The end. Or is it? What's this? An interloper is in our midst. All games cleared. Incredible! You've cleared every game in Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. We have a special message for you. All games cleared. We, Yacht Club Games, extend to you our heartfelt congratulations. You have completed every Shovel Knight campaign, and that is no easy task. You're an amazing player. Thank you for sticking with it to the end. We appreciate your time and dedication. We'll see you on the next adventure. Until then, please continue to explore, play, and find every secret. It's a nice little message from Yacht Club Games, and an added bonus. Oh, well. Yep. Took a good while for them to finish this, didn't it? And as I was saying, an added bonus to the special thanks that they said. The title screen changes. Alright. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in Sonic Frontiers. See you guys then. Bye.